And welcome into the ball. Just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Martin Perez, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, when a guy like this takes the mound, Berg, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Banks off the wall. Blackman into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Chris Bryant now. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. And here it comes. That's off the mark. Full count, 3-2. He goes down looking. Back here at the ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Jose Urena. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And in one hops the wall. Tavares rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. He put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Low, the runner at second with 1 away. That misses the zone. 3-2 now.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Drill to the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Corey Seager goes deep, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Bang, bang.
Base is empty, 1 away. Next up for Texas, Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Texas plates 2 on the homer. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. They say you win.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
No, that's a really tough play no matter who you are, but I think he has a chance to get him at first if he's just able to get that throw off a little quicker. It looked like he took one extra step to set himself and get a grip on the ball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And the batter now, Brenton Doyle. Next offering is downstairs. Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
And now, Ezekiel Tovar swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. 2 left for Colorado. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. MJ Melendez. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Josh Young. 3-2 now. Runner takes off. On the ground to third. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And next is the designated hitter, Dustin Harris. Fought off foul. The wind and the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Into center. Doyle under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Jonathan Daza. That misses the zone. Ball 2. On the ground. Simeon, toss over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Doubled his first time up. One down, base is empty. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And here is C.J. Cron. Next offering is fouled back. Blackmon leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. Got him swinging.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And right back to the mound. Fires over to first. Bryant out on the play. Welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Bubba Thompson. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Leody Taveras. He was plunked at his first trip to the plate. Next pitch misses way outside. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for three. Rogers.
Good
relay
throw.
to third. The tag out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one ran inside, almost got him.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Rangers, but they lead at 3-0. And welcome back. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Line drive, base hit. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the count 1-2.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Seager stands in now.
Come on, Seager, let's do it again.
Now a fly ball to right center. Doyle makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 2.
Here is Marcus Semien. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the right-hander deals. And that's too high. Action in the pen down there. Brent Suter, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. To short, could be 2. Over to Rogers. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. One hit. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
That one lifted to left, and there are 2 down. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. Next offering is down low. 2-1. Good eye right there. That one's in there. 3-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That's to third. Over to Lowe. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now the catcher for the Rangers, MJ Melendez. And 1-2.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
This to third. McMahon fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now Josh Young. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball up the middle. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Up the middle. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Now, Bubba Thompson.
Come on, Bubba.
And a pitch.
Line
drive, and that should be extra bases. Harris around second, headed for third. Harris coming home. He will score, and they lead by 4. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Brent Suter.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
2 outs. Up the middle. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Here's Chuck Nasty.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now it's 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. And now 2-2. To third. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. 2 outs, runner at first. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And it is 2-1.
Well, these Rangers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, that's out.
Lowe gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and there's 1 down. Man at first. Now it's Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in easily. Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Two now. Semien waits. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. And now the lefty. And that one is lifted in the air. Bryant moves under it. Brings it in for the third out. One left for Tech. Welcome back. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Next pitch is outside. And now 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. Perez makes the grab. One up, one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Next is the designated hitter, Jonathan Daza. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Tovar around third.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Runner at second, two down. Here's Charlie Blackmon on the ground right side. And that chance handled. On the run, throw to first. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Lucas Gilbert.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
MJ Melendez stepping in for the Rangers. Strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyler Kinley up and throwing. Liner, base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's going to be Dustin Harris. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
The pitch. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Good eye right there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Young, the lead runner at second. Thompson at first, 2 out of the inning. Here's a 1-2.
Come on, Leotti.
Popped up first base side. Cron racing over to make the catch. Joe Barlow gets the ball now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. That one 95 to finish him off. Now the left fielder, Chris Bryant. The pitch off the mark there, and it's 2-1. And that one is inside. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, get a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Here's a 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Brendan Rodgers getting ready to hit. And a pitch. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in this. Now on the bump, Tyler Kinley. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. 1 for 2. Righty delivers.
Oh,
There's a swing and
Nathaniel,
a drive.
get a ball.
And off the base of the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Ripped on the ground to second. Rodgers throws to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So digging in,
on,
Marcus
Marcus.
Semien. 1 for 3. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
2 on, 1 out. Going to count 1 and 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And now the count is even. And now it's filled up. Semien runs. Swing and a miss. To second, and he's safe. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's going to be Brenton Doyle. Jose Leclerc into the game.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. The 2-1.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat Tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down
11
the line,
wins in a row for the Texas
will
Rangers.
produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best.
Unreal.
That is if you are the offensive side of it. Well, there's no letdown.